Hello and welcome. I'm so happy that you're taking a moment to hear me and my message today. I just wanted to come on and do a short video to reach all of you because today is a really special day. It is the 8th month and the 8th day, and that falls right in the center of Lionsgate, which is the opening of a portal to Sirius. So this has always been a really special time for me. Even as a child, I didn't really know about astrology or the significance, but I summered at a family camp, and we used to stay up late. Sometimes I would sleep out on the dock. Um, which was interesting because I could have rolled off into the water, but it was really neat because everything would go dark and I would lay with my friend, and we would count how many shooting stars that we could see during the night. And it would get in, it reached high numbers. Like, it was crazy how many shooting stars we would see during the Lions Gate. So this has always been a special time for me. And in fact, about 10 years ago, when I was out watching the stars by myself in my backyard, which is fortunately also pretty dark, so I can see a bunch of stars, I did a little something where I closed my eyes. And at that point, I was sensing that a partner would be coming in and sort of longing for that partnership and not knowing where it was coming from. And so I kind of closed my eyes. And instead of making a wish, I was just like, okay, if a partner is coming to me soon, um, when I open my eyes, show me a shooting star. And so I made that intention, and then I opened my eyes to a giant shooting star in front of me. And I just kind of laughed because it was like in the movies, right? So many movies start out where two people are wishing on a star. And you think, well, how often does that happen? Well, now I know 10 years later that at that same time, my now partner Zach was in Peru in ceremonies looking at those same stars and going into his inner knowing of what was his next journey. And it wasn't very long after that that we connected and are together in both work and play, now for nearly 10 years. So it's just a special time for me. And that's why I wanted to take a little extra time to invite you to my Matrix of Illumination, which is on the 8th of each month on Aspire Solivity. So www.aspire.solivity.com to register, or I'll put the link in the information here, um, because you can come over to that platform with me, and there is a small fee of $22 for this gathering, but we'll do a personalized guided meditation for the energies of the evening and of those who are joining us. Some people wait and listen to the replay, so I include them in the meditation energetically and then in the message. And it's at that time that I will open up for spirit. Gaia, the energy of Gaia has been very strong in speaking with us in the last few Matrix of Illumination. So definitely going to include Gaia and then the energy of the stars and the universe through Sirius and whatever other divine beings or energetic imprints want to give us guidance, because there's so much happening in the world today, so many adjustments, and we're seeing them through humanity, through the plants, through the animals. We're feeling it in our own bodies. We may be feeling that sense of transition, uncertainty. I can't tell you how many people who have talked about not being able to understand time anymore. Like, it just is, time is a vortex. It's just changing. And we're, maybe 30 minutes will feel like 3 hours in one moment, and then the next time you've gone 3 hours and you feel like it's only been a couple minutes. So There's a lot of adjust happening. I've got this matrix of elimination that you can sign up for. And even if you are listening to this video after the 8th, you can still follow the link and sign up to listen to the recordings of that. Also, on August 12th of 2023, we'll be having fractal illumination, which I told you about the stars and Zach and I coming together through the stars. It was shortly after Zach and I came together, so it's kind of a continuation of that story. Zach and I met shortly after the Lionsgate, and by January 1st of the next year, Zach moved from Kansas to Syracuse, New York to live and work and play with me. And as we were getting adjusted to that, one night, very, very early on, after we came together, the energy of fractal illumination, which is an energetic modality to help people adjust to the changing world, came through to us. In fact, the story of that origin and how fractal illumination came to us as we united is in a new book that was recently released and is already a #1 international best-selling book, and that is the Energy Healers Oracle. And in that, we are one of the 20 something healers from around the world who share their unique modalities with you. That book, we tell the story of fractal illumination, but fractal illumination we've now been doing for nearly 10 years. We have a gathering in Marcellus, New York this Saturday, August 12th. And we would love to have you join us physically for that. In that time, we come together. There's some meditating. Basically, Zach and I offer this energetic upgrade for you that helps you to your own energy field adjust to the changing energy in our world, because it is a good energy. It's accelerating. There's more light coming in, but with that more light coming in, there's also, light shines on the shadows or those things that we've kept buried. So this helps make that a smooth transition for all of us. So you can learn about that. Again, I'll put the link in the comments, but you can learn about that at SheilaApplegate.com. You can register. We do it live, and we really enjoy that time when you are with us in the physical world. But we've also opened it up for people to receive that from anywhere in the world, because I know not everyone is in Marcellus, New York, which is where we are this time. So we have a series of videos that help you to learn more about it, get all the benefits of it, and then you can receive that energy from a distance. Many people have done it that way and really had impactful days. Sometimes people who are even local choose to do it that way just to stay home and be in quiet and experience that from the distance, where many people also enjoy the community and the giggles that happen when we come together in person. So check that out. It is not a virtual event. This is something that is very internal and sacred, and we do share the energy with you through the ether. So you wouldn't be sitting by your computer even if you do it from long distance. Um, you would learn about it, and then you would simply be in your favorite place and receive it for the day. So that's my Lionsgate update for now. I'm really excited later on tonight to receive the energy from Spirit and share that with all of you. And then, the fractal illumination energy is already amplifying here, and we're sending it long distance to everyone who is registered. Every day we send it to you after you register and through to the event. So that's all happening and going on. We've got this big wave, and I'm really excited for that to kind of culminate on the 12th. I hope that you will join us in any part of this or all of this and enjoy this beautiful wave of energy in the world. Maybe take a moment to see what you would like to manifest or just receive from the divine during this time. All right, I will hopefully see you tonight and on Saturday. And please reach out to me with any questions that you have.